tears. You assume you know all about the people. You assume you know Malcolm and Huey. You assume they are the bad guys. You assume you even know the good guys. You assume you know me by my weight, and you determine my fate. You decide what will be on my plate. You assume you know me. You assume you know what I'm capable of and how I think based on my age. You assume you know why I feel so much rage. You assume you know me. You assume that you can tell the secrets of my race because I wear their face. You assume I'm a fool and you can trick me with your childish pranks, your note passing and your idiotic texting and lame talking about how I'm in class with the black fool. Yes, you assume. You assume I don't know about you because you assume. You assume I'll come to your neighborhood and turn it into the hood. I'll spread 40s and blunts around like rice at a wedding. You assume Jay-Z and 50 will blare from your windows on Sunday morning as you dress for church. You assume when I come, the ghetto comes with me. You assume when you anger me or disrespect me or talk about me, that Mammy or Medea may come out. You assume that Big Mama may come out. You assume Medea Slug. You're not sure, but you wonder, when is the black woman gonna come out? You assume my learning and my education are jokes. After all, that's what you tell folks. You assume I live a life of leisure and groan and moan. You assume I should be grateful to eat from the crumbs of this noble profession and languish in this academic purgatory. That's right, you assume. You assume when I plead and beg and fall on my knees and say, join with me, stand with me, organize with me for justice. You smile and you laugh and you wonder, is she crazy or is she a rabble or maybe a socialist or a communist? But then you thank me and you hug me and you say thank you for all the work on my behalf. You assume I can grade papers and clean and meet and greet and cook the meat and still be sweet. You assume I can kiss the kids and make the bed and keep you well fed. And when I say, oh honey, I'm so tired, you smile and laugh and say, oh, why are you so tired, dear wife? You have such an easy life. You assume I am different when you hear me speak. You are so clear and articulate, not like the others. But oh, no, we will never take our picture with her. We can't stain our clean picture that I see every day on my phone. I must have the sea of shining vanilla. You assumed it did not bother me, but it was okay because I smiled, because I realized you assumed. You assume you know me. I teach you history and humanities. And sometimes you get mad and sulk. You bow your head, you roll your eyes, you smack your lips, you shrug your shoulders. You assume this black woman only hurls her frustrations at you, and you hate her for her accusations against your beloved nation. How dare she say it was built on racism and sexism? How dare she seek to destroy your dreams that was so ingrained into your beautiful head? How dare she demolish the grand notion that was beautifully crafted for so many years? Yet you assume I don't shed your tears for our nation. You assume I come to your malls and stores, and even, yes, your yard sales and garage sales, to bring mischief and thuggery. You assume, yes, even you better watch. Yes, even a middle-aged, overweight woman, you better watch, because after all, she still carries the race on her face. You assume when you come to my car to retrieve my key, you need an ID, and you still need to see. But oh, my lovely blonde friend, Harmony said, Officer, you wonderful man. Remember when I lost my key in my car? You smiled and you flirted and you winked with me about my lovely shape. But oh, officer, you never said a word about my ID. Officer, why does Lenny need to show you her ID? When officer, you never asked me.